Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a countdown widget to your Notion workspace. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fully customized countdown timer embedded in your page, perfect for tracking project deadlines, event launches, or just keeping yourself motivated with a ticking clock. Let's get started and walk through every step together. First, you'll want to head over to Widget Co. If you followed Notion Widgets before, you might recognize it by its old name, Notion Widget.com, but don't worry, the features are still top-notch. Once you're on the site, look for the search bar or scroll through the options to find the countdown timer widget. It may take a moment to spot because there are a bunch of other widgets, so be patient. Just type countdown timer into the search if you want to get straight to it. Once you find the countdown timer widget in the library, go ahead and click on it. This is where the fun starts because now you can customize it to fit exactly what you need. At the top of the customization panel, you'll see options for giving your widget a title. For example, simple countdown timer. If you want, you can toggle Show Title on. This means your chosen title will be displayed right above the countdown, which is really helpful if you're tracking several things at once in Notion and want to keep everything clear. Now let's personalize the look and feel. There are several themes available. You can pick the light theme for a crisp, clean look if that matches your Notion style. Next, set the correct time zone like Asia Manila so that your countdown runs accurately no matter where you or your viewers are based. This is especially important if your event is tied to a specific time zone. You wouldn't want your timer to finish at the wrong hour. Next, select your start and end dates. For example, if your event starts on October 3, 2025 at 1:13 a.m. and ends on November 7, 2025, at the same time, just key those dates in. If you're tracking a launch or a deadline, this step ensures your countdown runs from precisely when you need it. Don't worry if you need to adjust the dates later, you can always come back and tweak them. Moving on to additional options. Some may require a paid plan, but many are free to use. You could choose the compact style for a slimmer widget, ideal if space is tight on your Notion page. You might also want to show progress so viewers can see how far along they are. There's even a count-up feature if you want to track time after an event passes, or only workdays if weekends aren't part of your schedule. Plus, you can choose exactly what time units show: years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, or seconds, depending on how detailed you want that countdown. For a short deadline, showing just days or hours is often enough. And for that splash of personality, customize your colors. Widget background, main widget color, individual time unit colors. Really, you can make it as bold or understated as you want. Experiment a bit to see what feels right for your dashboard. Once you're satisfied with all the settings, click Create Widget. It'll generate a code snippet for you. Simply copy that code. Don't worry if you've never used an embed code before. It's very simple. Now hop over to your Notion workspace and find the page you want the countdown in. Paste the code directly into Notion, and when prompted, make sure to select Embed. Let Notion handle the rest. Your countdown timer should appear right in your page, fully functional and styled just how you like. That's it, your countdown timer is ready to go. If you found this useful, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or run into any issues. I love helping out with Notion workflows. Don't forget to subscribe for more straightforward tutorials like this. See you in the next video.